Here we go. It's your coach, Pauly C out of Austin, Texas. All right, let's power up on closing. Your ability to close more conversations for the appointment. You're at an open house, you're talking to internet leads, you're prospecting expireds or FSBOs or non-owner occupieds, absentee homeowners, circle prospecting, whatever it is that you're doing on how you're connecting with more people. Look, this 3-step strategy, I'm gonna give you a bonus at the end, will help you help people feel more comfortable. Look, it won't be this commission breath salesy process if you use these 3 tactics, and I'll give you a bonus at the end, to be able to help people more comfortable. Now, when this will create more confidence with you because look, energy's real, energy's contagious, and they hear less what you say and more how you feel. Okay, so how do you feel when you're positioning yourself to help someone to the appointment? You feel like you're closing 5 times, or do you feel like you're having a constructive conversation that's opening up perspective and coming from contribution? Look, big deal, big difference when you're communicating with people. Okay, so first steps first, which is readdress the objection. Look, beat them to the punch. Readdress the objection, because if you're positioning yourself for the close, you already know what the objection is. You've already heard what the reservations are. So bring it back up. Bring it back up and say, hey, look, I know that we're talking to another agent. Hey, look, I understand that you're not going to do anything until it makes sense because of the timing and the different aspects that you were discussing with me in regards to moving forward. Bring that back up, because when you can bring it back up, they can't bring it back up, and you've brought it back up, and you're acknowledging it and putting it up there on the table so that you can say, hey, look, I know that this is your situation, and no buts, because buts negate, and let's talk about how we can bring value to the appointment. And so that's step number 2, is bring value or opportunity to the appointment. When you bring value to the and opportunity to the appointment, now look, it specifically has to be value and opportunity. It specifically has to be clear. It specifically has to be assigned to the appointment. Well, can't you just email me that? Well, certainly I could email you that, and no buts, because buts negate. Here's why it's important for us to discuss it in person. Because there's going to be a lot of variables, because I need to take a look at the house, because I need to have a conversation in depth with you that will help us understand what the right time for you is, to help us understand clear indicators with the market so that we can figure out how to get the maximum dollar, the highest price dollar for your home, to understand how we get a better deal as a buyer. Okay, look, that's the part you're going to have to role play and work on how you specifically and clearly indicate value and assign opportunity to the appointment. Okay, step number 3 is disassociate commitment from the outcome. This is the part where people get commission breath, is your ability to disassociate commitment from the outcome. Look, this ain't about signing contracts, even though this is about signing contracts. This is about us having a conversation. This is about us, this is about me sharing, me giving, us talking, using casual language like that to disassociate commitment from the outcome, in addition to go, hey, look, my job is to bring information. I'm going to leave that information with you, and then you're going to figure out what's best for you and when it's best for you. And so when I can disassociate commitment from the outcome, that this is not about a commitment. I'm not looking for you to sign a contract. Now, when I get there, I'm going to be prepared to sign a contract, and I may be positioning myself to sign a contract depending on the situation, because I want to go on more qualified appointments, so I'm looking to qualify appointments. But look, if this is just about connecting and knowing that once I get there that, hey, it may not be a good idea to close right now, then you should not close right now. So when I can disassociate commitment from the outcome, then that helps them feel that it is just a conversation, that you are looking to just talk, to just share, to just give. And then that energy is real, and they can feel that. And then finally, this is the bonus. Okay, so I gave you the 3-step close process for you to be able to more effectively and efficiently close without that sales commission breath, is to just assumptively close. Don't ask for the appointment. Ask when will the appointment be, okay? So hey, based off of our conversation now, our next best step is to just have a conversation and talk, and I can give you some information so you can figure out what's best for you and understand how to take advantage of this information. And look, would that be better tonight at 4 or tomorrow at 6? Don't ask for the appointment. Just assumptively close and ask when the appointment will be and what's best for them for when the appointment will be. Because look, people want to be led. And they want to be led by people who are confident, people who are comfortable. And when you're confident in knowing the fact that you can maneuver by using this strategy through a process to help them feel more comfortable and get them to a place where we can have the real conversation, which is in person. Look, now you're communicating, you're a master communicating, you've elevated the experience of the interaction, of the conversation, and whether you're prospecting internet leads, open houses, or cold calling, look, it don't matter. We all get paid by what we say, and we have to talk to people. And anybody on YouTube who's telling you that you don't have to, or you don't have to talk to people, or you don't have to talk to strangers, look, you're going to have to talk to people. And you're going to have to talk to people that you don't know if you want to exponentially grow quicker, because most of y'all don't got a database that's going to give you 50 transactions year one. And most of y'all who are doing 50 transactions understand that, look, you're going to hang around that number and you'll grow, but it'll only be through limited growth if you don't get out there and start talking to people, talking to more people, developing more relationships so that you can help more people, so that you can serve more people. Real Sales Doc. Subscribe, share, hit me up on any questions or comments or concerns. And hey, I have 2 more spots left this last half of this year for coaching. So if you want to know a little bit more about coaching with Coach Pauly C, email me therealsalestalk@gmail.com. Hit me up for The Playbook, which is a compilation of strategy, skills, and mindset around how I got to 129 transactions, closed my 4th year in the business, and to be able to give that to you for free by emailing me at therealsalestalk@gmail.com. Go get some.